Hey guys, so my name is Sam, and this is okay. Da Vinci was born on April 15th of the year 1452, and he died May 2nd of the year 1519 at the age of 67 years old. He was born in Vinci, Italy, and he was part of the Italian Renaissance. That was the kind of art he created. He studied the laws of science and nature, and he thought that sight was man's highest sense because it alone conveyed the facts of experience immediately, correctly, and with certainty. Sapere Verde, or knowing how to see, was the great theme of his studies. He loved combining science with art and had an unlimited desire for knowledge. He was also very interested in the Da Vinci was significant because he was so well-rounded in many different fields. He could tie science and art together beautifully and was skilled in many different areas, which made him a perfect Renaissance man, which is a person who is very good at many different things. His work stands out because Da Vinci didn't only make art, he invented many different products, such as the ball bearing, the parachute, and the diving suit. These things are special because we still rely on them today. His artwork was famous for its lively yet harmonic composition and its subtle technique of shadowing, as well as its focus on the eyes and sight. Da Vinci started making art in Vinci, Italy. He apprenticed as a teenager in Florence, but then disappeared after being convicted of sodomy, which was a crime at the time. He reappeared in Milan, where he painted with a focus on anatomical investigations and studied botany, geology, zoology, hydraulics, aeronautics, and physics. He returned to Florence and painted the Mona Lisa, but he never finished. The Mona Lisa was his encapsulation of perfection, and he never concluded it. Finally, he returned to Milan in 1506. He did little painting in his final years, and most of his time was dedicated to scientific study. At the time, the Renaissance era was in its full swing. It was a revival of classic learning and wisdom after the decline of the Middle Ages. When French forces overran Milan in 1499, da Vinci was forced to flee. It was the beginning of the Second Italian War. He returned to Milan in 1506 to work. Da Vinci was extremely influential. His work in so many different areas of intellect inspired other artists of the time. He invented some amazing things and made a lot of forward movement in the arts and sciences. Europe was at a point in time where art and intelligence was highly valued. Had Da Vinci grown up in a different era, he wouldn't have had a chance to apprentice and Leonardo da Vinci invented many different things that we still use today. I think that would be the strongest connection that I can make between Da Vinci and my life. In conclusion, Leonardo da Vinci was a really talented man, and he made a lot of forward movement in the art world and the Renaissance.